Hey guys, I'm going to go over the Hotline fluid warmer. We're going to validate on this. You need to know when you're going to use it, what supplies you need, and how to set it up. We have one Hotline fluid warmer. It's in OR2. So it's always kept in there on the IV pole with the IV pump. You need your fluids, and then usually we're warming blood, so you would have your blood tubing and your normal saline, and then you need the Hotline tubing. This is found in the hemorrhage cart in the bottom drawer in the warming supply, so it's in both hemorrhage carts and it's in the med room with the supplies there. So you're going to prime the tubing just like you normally would for blood. I'm just using regular pump tubing just to save supplies, but you would normally have your double lumen blood tubing with your normal saline and then your blood there. So we're going to prime it first. So what's fancy about this tubing is it's a double tube. There's a tube inside the tube. So your fluids run through the inner tube, and then the outer tube is warm fluid keeping it warm. So you want to have it completely primed before attaching it to the patient, obviously, or you're going to run air into it. So I'm just going to prime it here with my normal saline. So the Hotline warmer, it's not a pressure infuser and it's not a pump. It's simply a warmer. So you can just rapidly infuse blood, or you can hook it to the pump and use it that way. So I'm completely primed. I'm going to turn my warmer on. It's not battery operated, so it has to be plugged in. And then there is no silence button. So when it's beeping, it means there's a problem. It's mad at me because we're not plugged in. I'm just going to show you this here. We have our in and our out. Just plugs right into the side. Just snaps into place. We'll put it really easily. And boom. We stopped beeping. So now it automatically is starting to warm the fluid. It's pulling it into the machine, warming it, and it's going to start priming the outer tubing here. It's actually already primed. I can see it here. It warms from 37 to 41 degrees. There's no settings. You can't change the settings. It just automatically does it. And I can already feel the tubing getting warm, so it just primed the outer tubing in a matter of seconds, and now we're ready to hook it to the patient. You can put it, like I said, on the pump, because I have pump tubing here, or we can plug in our blood, spike our blood, and then just rapidly transfuse. I think that's all. Oh, you want to keep distilled water in the reservoir here, and this is what's this is what's warming and going through the tubing. And I think I hit all my points. Let me know if you have any questions.